his routine and his schedule as a 7-month-old. This is what it looks like. It's just such a fun age. Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Lindsay and I am a mom to Ashton, who is 7 months old, and I also have a 3-year-old son named Hayden, who is actually at his grandma's tonight because me and Ashton have an appointment today. So I figured today I would share like his routine and his schedule as a 7-month-old, and he is also getting his cranial helmet today to treat his head. He has Plagiocephaly, which means that he has a flat spot on one side of his head. He's had it, the doctor noticed it since like 2 months old, when they just prefer one side over the other, or sometimes babies are just born with it. We were kind of hoping that it would round out, get better on its own, but that hasn't been the case. Bless you. So we decided a couple weeks ago that we were going to treat it with the cranial helmet. So he is getting that today. We got a scan a couple weeks ago to show kind of like the difference on the sides of his head, and yeah, ordered the helmet and we are going to pick it up today. So I'm a little bit nervous about that, just about like transitioning him into it, how it's going to affect him and his sleep. We'll see. So I figured I would just share today. So he got up at 7 o'clock, around like actually 7:15, which is pretty normal for him. So we did sleep training just before 6 months, and it's been good. We haven't fully night weaned, so he's still up during the night at least twice, and I kind of just haven't figured out what I'm gonna do about that yet. So he got up at 7 and we've just been like playing on the ground and stuff. He started sitting, so that's been something we've been working on, and just lots more tummy time. No crawling yet, but he is moving backwards. So he's like trying. And I just made breakfast. So we are baby led weaning, and I like to do at least 2 meals a day with him right now at 7.5 months. And since we are going to be out later for his appointment, I am doing a breakfast right now. So I just cut up some egg strips. So this is just fried egg cut into strips, and then I'm also just doing some toast. Hi. These are the toast strips. I cut off all of the crust right now. As he gets a little bit older, I'll leave it on. But sometimes just seems to like lose interest in eating. He also like really likes water, so it's almost like this, when he does this, he's almost like demanding water. But usually like when I do give him the water, he'll start eating again. Definitely want to be giving them water while they're eating. It's just supposed to be like little sips at this age, but he just really seems to like it. You all done? All done. You said all done? All done. We are trying to do some sign language. We just do like the main ones, like all done, this is more. They say that babies can like do signs by 9 months. I'm pretty sure my first son Hayden like didn't do them until like 12 months, but just keep trying to do them often. Are you all done? Are you all done? Yeah? You wanna come in? It's getting close to his nap time, so I'm gonna get him out. We'll get Ashton ready for his nap now, and I'm gonna get ready for the day. For the past little while, he's been taking longer morning naps, so hopefully he does that today as well. Okay, so I changed his diaper and I got him dressed. At 7 months old, like sometimes I get him dressed in the day and sometimes he just wears a sleeper all day. But today, since we are going out and he is getting his new cranial helmet, I got him dressed in this new little romper. And it has clouds and kites. And it's by a Canadian company called Parade Organics, and we love them. And yeah, so I just figured I'd get him dressed in that. And I'm going to feed him and put him down for his nap. These days his nap routine is very simple. I always change his diaper before a nap and then nurse him. And since sleep training him, I don't really bounce him anymore and he doesn't need to be rocked. So after I nurse him, I place him in the crib and he's able to fall asleep on his own.
I don't know what it means, but there's a smile upon your face, and I see something shimmering in your eyes. And they say if you want to glimpse the future, you need space. And you said you'll put down your morning guns. Would you follow me to walk?
So Ashton went down for his nap pretty quickly and I just got ready for the day. I don't get ready for the day every day, definitely not, but since we do have that appointment, I did want to do my makeup and my hair a little bit. But yeah, so Ashton is in like the transition phase from 3 naps to 2 naps. It depends on how long his naps are during the day. I don't follow a schedule, I follow wake times. So today he got up at 7 and his wake times are generally 2 hours to 3 hours. Usually the morning wake time is the shortest one. So he's ready for a nap like 2 hours after he wakes up. So he went for his nap at 9. And then lately his naps have been longer. Once in a while they're shorter. And with 2 longer naps, it's only 2 naps in the day. So he'll probably nap an hour and a half, so till 10:30. He might even nap till 11. And then from then, his next wake time would be again 2 or maybe 2.5 hours. Our appointment is at 12:30, so that's going to be like right smack dab in the middle. So he will probably fall asleep in the car right after, and I'll just drive around and go pick up Hayden. So his naps are a little bit different today. Like, I prefer to be home for his naps, but obviously with like an older sibling and stuff, we're out doing stuff in the mornings and stuff. So if he has shorter naps when we're out, then he takes 3 naps. I hope this is making sense. He's just in that transition phase from 3 naps to 2 naps, and his naps are starting to get longer. But yeah, just like that transition phase, it's super normal and it's just a phase, but that's just kind of where we are right now. Did you have a good nap? 7 months is just like so fun. They just get like so much personality and like they start to laugh so much more, like find like things actually funny, and it's just such a fun age. Who's that? Is that Ashton? Is that Ashton? So that nap wasn't actually as long as I thought it would be. It was an hour and 20 minutes, so kind of figuring out what I might do. I might try and like leave early and see if he'll nap just before his appointment. I don't know. Kind of sucks. So for Ashton's wake times, normally Hayden is home and Hayden really entertains him, and Ashton just loves watching him and stuff. So I have my work cut out for me when Hayden's not here, but Now that he's sitting, it's a lot easier to like interact with him and stuff. He really likes the exerciser. We do have to like pile toys around it. Like the toys on it are not just enough to entertain him, so we like pile other toys around it. If I need to get something done, I can still put him in the baby Bjorn bouncer or the exerciser. And yeah, now that he's like getting stronger with sitting, soon he'll be able to just like sit on his own. Tummy time, he normally needs to be like entertained, but right now we're just gonna read a couple books. He's been enjoying books a little bit more, like he's not putting them in his mouth as much. I feel like Hayden never did that, but Ashton seems to really enjoy putting books in his mouth, which I don't love. Like all of Hayden's books are in like perfect condition because like he never did that. I'm just gonna read to him. He really likes to like practice standing, so a lot of times I'll just like hold him while he stands. And yeah, just like play with toys. I set up this little toy area for him. It's kind of messy right now, but I will have that all straightened out. Not moving yet, so I don't need to cover the outlets yet. Yeah. Where's the unicorn? Where's the mermaid, Ashton? Oh, good job. Good job. These are neat little books because they have like a felt flap, so baby can't wreck it. And it's really brightly colored, so he wants to go for it right away. And where are you? There's a little mirror on the last page. This is another new toy that we got. It is a new skip hop activity table. Like, I think it's fairly new. I don't know exactly. But it has legs, so once he starts standing, it can go up. And I just thought it was really cute. It has like buttons here to push. It has like this, goes back and forth, and lots of spinny things. And then the balls can go in this thing. And then there's a ball run. And so far, like at his age, he really likes the buttons and they play songs and stuff. Oh, and the spinny things. And try. So we are going to leave in about 15 minutes. It's been 2 hours and 15 minutes since his last feed. And I can tell he wants to eat again. Yeah, Ashton has always just been a snacky feeder. We should probably be at like 3 to 4 hours between feeds by now, but he is always like ready at like 2, maybe 3 hours. And we're gonna go somewhere right away anyways, so I'd want to feed him before we go anyways, but yeah. Want some milky? So we finished Ashton's appointment and he's overdue for a nap. I'll update you guys when he wakes up. Okay, it's like 5 minutes later. I tried to park and just like scroll because I don't love just like driving around, because driving is one of the most unsafe things that we do on a daily basis. But he woke up. So my kids just don't sleep in cars very well. Maximum 45 minutes, but that was a 20-minute nap. So now I have to pick up Hayden and then we'll get back home and I'll put Ashton for a nap probably at like 3:30 or 4. It's 10 to 2 right now. He basically fell asleep exactly 3 hours after his last nap, so I was really pushing that wake time. And now he woke up 20 minutes after. Should be ready for a nap at 4 o'clock. Hopefully like at least an hour-long nap. Wake up at 5, ready for bed at 7:30. But yeah, so let's get home. Just got home from Ashton's appointment to pick up his custom helmet. So this is what it looks like. It is gray, and we had the choice to do these little things, and I thought they were gonna be graphics, but they're actually like built in and they're really cute. So little lightning bolts. And yeah, this is what the helmet looks like. I'll put it on him later. I'm not gonna put it on him before this nap. Basically, we like wean him into wearing it. So like, it's supposed to be 8 hours the first day, but we got it midday. So we'll do 4 hours today, 8 hours tomorrow, 12 hours, 16 hours, and then you do the 23 hours a day. So that's how many hours out of the day he has to wear it, 23 hours. We went in to make sure that it fit, to make sure that my husband and I knew how to take it on and turn it and take it off.
Right there.
Other things that they explained to us was just like how to care for the helmet and what to do if Ashton seems like irritated by it. Basically, it's custom fit to his head. I'll show you guys with it on later, but basically there's like room in the back for his head to fill out on this side, and same with the front corner, since he is like, currently his head is big on this side of his head. So it's gonna fill out on this side, and same with his forehead. His forehead is bigger here, and it needs to fill out over there. So we're home. I'm just going to put him down for a nap soon, or I'll put this on after. His naps got a little messed up, so he'll definitely have 3 today. He'll probably go down around like 3:30 to 4, and he'll get up hopefully around 5 and be ready for bed at 7:30. So yeah, I'll let you guys know what time he goes down for his nap, and then I'll catch up with you after. Oh, that was the best. Thank you.
Open your arms for me.
Ashton, hug. Gentle. You guys being gentle?
Yeah.
Take my hand and walk beside me in a world of thunder. Fear is impossible.
So Ashton has had a successful 3rd nap. He's definitely made up for his missed sleep earlier. I'm gonna have to wake him up, otherwise bedtime may not go smoothly. So it's 10 after 5. I've gotten like dinner all started. We're just having fajitas, so everything's on the stove. That's what I love about the 3rd nap. I can like prep dinner during it, but now that he's switching to 2, I need to prep dinner earlier, which sometimes I don't, and then it's hectic. But yeah, I have to go wake him so that he'll go to bed between like 7 and 7:30. What are you doing?
My good chili too. I hope this is good and stuff. I hope it is.
You hope it's good? And you watch on the top to make sure it doesn't go on his ears. Okay.
It's okay, Ashton. You're gonna put this helmet over. It's gonna be good, Ashton.
Need to adjust it.
Ashton,
Yeah, you can go get
how do you
there.
here.
There. And that's your new helmet. Ah! So basically there's like room. You can see there's room over here for his head to grow. And then there's room in the front corner. What do you think? Hey, baby? Oh, you're so cute. You want some milk?
We're playing cards. We're putting Ashton's got helmet.
Yeah, did you see his lightning bolts on it?
I'm decorating them.
Ashton is having pepper. It's just separate from ours, so there's no salt or spices on it. Basically, with his baby led weaning, I just like make him a version of what we're having that's safe for him to have. It is like an hour to his bedtime now, and we've actually been giving him a bottle about right now, in hopes that like he'll take the bottle now and then also nurse before bed, and it has been working, and it's just one of the ways we're trying to get him to cut night feeds. This is my super fancy bottle warmer, just hot water from the Keurig, and let it sit for a bit. This was just pumped milk. So Ashton just had that whole bottle while we were like doing bedtime with Hayden, and Hayden is really overtired and he got upset. What I didn't record was them having a emotional goodnight. Every night, of course, they say goodnight to each other. So I'm going to take off his helmet. I have a warm face cloth that I'm just gonna use like on his face and stuff for tonight. I don't bathe my boys every day, but I've read some stuff about wearing the helmet that it's gonna require a bath every day. They just get so sweaty under it and everything. But yeah, so for tonight, I'm just gonna wipe him down with a face cloth around his face and get him ready for bed. Ashton's bedtime routine is pretty simple. I change him into his pajamas, put a clean diaper on him, and then read him a book or two. Sometimes my husband is able to join, or sometimes he's putting Hayden down to bed. Ashton is really into the touch and feel books, and he finds the touch and feel part on the books like right away. It's so cute. And then I will nurse him, and I tend to nurse him on both sides. Ashton is really picky about flow, so he wants to nurse on both sides. Do you guys block feed, or do you guys nurse on both sides? And then after, I will rock him a little bit and usually sing him a song, either You Are My Sunshine or Hush Little Baby. And then I will put him down in his crib, turn on his white noise, make the room dark, and he falls asleep on his own. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please click that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Quiet voices in the night.